What's up, Maru? And welcome on out. Hopefully everybody's doing a-okay, vibing, living well, all that stuff in between. Yeah, all that stuff in between. We're here doing the things. I just realized today that we broke the 0.43 mark. I didn't realize we had done that. Congrats us, guys. Shoutouts to all the homies that hang out every night, that do the stuff, live the things, like, y'all make this possible. And shoutouts to all the people that support the channel through memberships and donations, and who just come and vibe. Yo, what up, Whooper, Mama Wolfheart, Shorty, much love, my dude, how you doing? Yo, Coach, how we living? And yeah, we're just doing the things. I don't really have anything planned for the night. Just right now, if you look over here towards the, I guess, top left. Oh, that's Tauros. Looking for a rock and roller though. As you can see, we're hunting rock and roller. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. But there's like a variety of things we can do. This here hunt for rock and roller will only be for another like 30 minutes. So hopefully we get it. Yeah, what up, Volt? How we living? If we don't, then we'll move on to something else. There's a lot of things we can do. We can go hunt for Shaman. We can try to take on the Sinnoh Elite Four. I can evolve some Mons. I actually need to start looking in for a potential new teammate for Drapion. I just don't think he's going to make the cut anymore. Like, as good of a Mon as he potentially is, he's just outclassed, and Breloom might be getting that close to that as well. I'm vibing, Volt, no complaints. If we're looking at Breloom, I might keep him on. He's not the fastest boy, but with an attack set at 341 with the Technician, like, he's pretty solid. Snorlax, of course, is here to tank our special defense. Plus, with Curse, he'll tank defensively. Drapion was a defensive tank, but I mean, look at the defense stats here. 176, 238. There's not that much difference. A 246 attack versus a 185 attack. I mean, granted, I could probably change that a lot just by redoing his IVs, which are EVs, I should say, which definitely need to be done. But I don't think we're gonna make up 50 some odd points. Well, let's see. It's one stat point for every 4, right? And so we could essentially put 222 more there. Like, let's pull up a calculator. So let's just see 220 divided by 4. That's 55. So I put up 55 points. If I'd make him where he's 240 attack, he'd be a lot more viable, but he's still not as strong as Snorlax, though. Though he does have a bit more coverage and everything. Maybe that's a route. Potentially take. I got my special attacker Politoed and Magnezone. And then we got him here with our 362. Honestly, Drapion's just not cutting it. I need either a better wall. Plus, he's got Timid, which is kind of hurting him. I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. Should put Scizor on your team. He is good. Plays my favorite Pokemon of all time. I do love Scizor. I just don't have a good Scizor. I have a mediocre Scizor at best. Yeah. I mean, I could hunt for another Scyther and try to get a really good one. It's just, it would be a long time before I could. I don't know. There's a lot out there. Scyther's not the easiest one to come across. You know what we can do? I got a Rhyperior I'm kind of sitting on. I would grind. Oh, you can play it mobile. You can do it on mobile or tablet. Now, I don't know how well it works on mobile. I think if you go through the browser on your phone, it works better. But yeah, like that's definite. It's out here. But if you start up Volt, let me know. I'll hook you up with the EXP share. They're not expensive, but early on, like even like 15, 20K is still a good chunk of change. But yeah, so we'll hunt for the rock and roll for now. But honestly, if I get a good rock and roll or golem could potentially be worth putting on the team. So board wait for football season, fair. Yeah, and you got a little bit on that one. Y'all start what, September? Or do y'all start in August? You need football? Fair. I'm excited for it to come back. I play fantasy football. Early September. That's not too far away. Far enough, mind you. It's still, what, 2 months? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, man. I remember those days. Crazy good at fantasy football? Hell yeah. I have bad luck with fantasy football. I can draft a team, and by the third or fourth week, I'm having to get half a new team because everybody's injured. Though I do have some crazy good luck too. Yeah. But like I said, I get some crazy good luck. Like in the draft last year, third round, I was able to pick up Saquon Barkley in a league, and like I could have went for a receiver, but I'm like, bro, this is fucking Saquon Barkley. Best decision I made, mind you, in that entire draft. No, I take it back. I take it back. I picked up Waddle in the fifth round, and that was pretty solid. I've man, I've been doing fantasy football. This will be my third year of doing it, and every year I've done at least three teams, like three different leagues, and I haven't won yet. Of course, I'm not gonna say this is only my third year, but I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's made me a fan more of player over team. Though admittedly, I still love the Cowboys. because of his receivers. It's true. But, I mean, you could have said the same thing last year about Kirk Cousins. Like, Kirk Cousins is going to put up numbers, but it's not necessarily going to be the fantasy numbers. I mean, yo, Death Parachute, it's been a hot minute. You added onto your name. What's the BS for? But I don't know. I feel like, you know, Eagles quarterback's still going to be good. Patty Mahomes still going to be good. The Bills quarterback Josh Allen's still going to be good. True. I don't draft backup QBs. Your 500 sub account got lost. What happened to it, buddy? Brawl Stars. Oh, okay. The world where Jalen Hurts takes a step back this year. No. Like, as a Cowboys fan, I hate to admit it, but Jalen Hurts is just too good. Like, I hate to say it, but he's just too good. Need a verification code from an out of device phone. It has been a while, bud. Like, he used to come in and talk all the time, and granted, sometimes it was nonsensical things, but we always talk about nonsensical things sometimes. Yo, what up, Strife? Because I want to be a cowboy, baby. Want to be a cowboy, baby. Jalen Hurts himself is a freaking weapon. Like, but you're right. Not only does he have AJ Brown, he's got Devonta Smith, and they picked up what running back? The Lions running back. They grabbed him. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but that's gonna be sick. And it's just, it's just gonna be sick. And they got Dallas Goedert as tight end. Ugh, be a rough year, man. Who doesn't want to be a Cowboy? Got a point. You got a damn good point there. How you doing, Strife? It's good to see you. Yo, Death Parachute, make sure you sub on this account then, since this is a new one. And you're going to be using it all the time now. Won stats last season. Yeah. Their O-line was phenomenal. D-line wasn't bad. I mean, I think they had 3 players that had 10 plus sacks on their D-line. With 30 minutes away from the Eagles Stadium. Are you an Eagles fan? You'll never guess who's about to turn 23. Does he have 2 thumbs, Kenny? How you doing, buddy? I feel like I'm gonna say, is it you? No, his thumbs got cut off? Oh shit, maybe it's not you. Oh shit. Abort, abort, abort. You're a Ravens fan? Well, that's good. I respect the Ravens. No, I'm not an Eagles guy. Oof, but may his thumbs grow back. I don't know. Are you about to turn 23, Kenny? You can't hop on the Eagles bandwagon. Well, I'm a Cowboys fan, Volt, so you already know. All the bird teams. Oh shit, Kenny's a Vikings fan. Bro, you and Buff would get along well. I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna have to fucking screenshot that for him real quick, just so he can see it. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna send him a screenshot of that. Bro, he's gonna be on it. He's like, fuck yeah! If he hadn't already seen it. Just the skull! There we go. We're just waiting until the season starts. All we can do, really. Like, you on paper, your team could be ready to shoot the moon. And then all of a sudden, like, the bottom falls out. Yo, what up, Unknown? How you doing, buddy? Vikings might have been the most overrated team last season, 10-3 to almost lose to the Colts. The Vikings found a way to win. And that's all that matters. Like, yeah, they almost lost the Colts, but they didn't. The Cowboys at one point in time were struggling against the Colts, and then the second half murdered them. Or was it just the fourth quarter? It was bad. You're doing good? I'm glad, Unknown. There's Buff. Skull! Oh man, I'm here for it. Oh, it's those little moments like that that you just live for. Not even a Vikings fan, but I appreciate it. That, and I know like Buff's inner Viking come out. Anytime you say Skull, the Viking is there. Oh Lord. Don't worry, Volt. Buff's a respectable Vikings fan. As long as you're not talking shit just to talk shit. Well, I take it back. If you're a Packers fan, then he's gonna talk shit regardless. Yeah, it's like I said. They found a way to win. That's what matters. At the end of the day, what matters is that W column. Does not include Vikings. I just fell in love with the fan base when I was young. Hey, I respect it. Fuck the Packers. I'm here for it. Yo, Amelia. Boop. Guess who can't sleep? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're able to get some sleep soon, but yo, thank you so much for that $2 make you holler. We'll get some hearts in the chat for Amelia. Maybe this soothing baritone and help her find some sleep. Oof. Wow, Kenny, you coming at me hard on that one. I'm a Packers fan, you know that, right? Wait. I can't say that with a straight face. I'm sorry, I can't say that with a straight face. I tried. I tried so hard. But nah, Cowboys all the way. Let's go for it. Only good because of one quarterback. Off tomorrow with the holiday away, so unsubbed. I tried saying it with a straight face. I tried so hard. Damn, he unsubbed. Unmembered? Oof. That is hardcore now. Left server? Damn. You hate to see it. But I hate the Cowgirls. It's fine. Like I'm used to it. A lot of people hate the Cowboys. I'm so used to a lot of people hating the Cowboys because of quote unquote, oh, they're America's team. It's not like we actually came out and we're like trying to get everybody to believe in that. Came out in our religion. Damn, you hate to see it. You're right, Vol. You're right though. Can't believe I hit that though. I'm gonna put you in the background and binge some anime. About halfway through Death Mount, Death Play. What's that about? I have to check it out at some point. If it's any good. Religious bigotry. Twit longer time? Oh shit. This man's gonna try to cancel me. Oh shit. It'd be like that sometimes. I mean, it's your thing, Kenny. Not a Spurs fan, mind you. Bob is, but I'm not. I don't follow basketball too much, but when I do, I'm a Mavericks guy. Try, will, tomato. As long as you make a twit longer, you're putting in the effort. Hockey, please. Say it 9173. Oh, congrats. No, I like hockey. It works. Hockey, please. Can't believe it. Hey, if you keep advertising it right there, you might get more. Wish there was a season to see. There were more seasons to Darwin's Game. What's Darwin's Game? Never heard of that one. Ravens going to be it this year. I mean, Lamar got his contract, didn't he? Just banter. Ah, you're good, Kenny. I ain't gonna trip, bro. Sports be sports. Reverse Isekai. Powerful necroman uses reincarnation magic. Come to the modern world taking a newly dead body. Huh. Except Bears and Packers. Fair. They're divisional teams for you. I respect it. And let's be real, the Lions really haven't ever done much. Well, he's saying you're self-promoting by bringing up the fact that you're making content by saying how many views and subs and stuff you got. Detroit, you have to respect they finally doing okay. As long as they don't get like bigoted about it, like now they're doing okay and they're like, oh, we own you. It's like, dog, you had like one okay season. Like don't rush yourself. And I ain't gonna trip unknown. I ain't gonna trip. Like, It ain't got like it ain't gotten like where you're like bad intent with it. You know what I mean? Like I get you, it's just banter. Buff's just trying to stop before it gets to a potentially bad point. 30-year-old. Okay, Buff is stopping it before it gets to a bad point. ACL tear waiting to happen. OBJ, the Zay Flowers, which I hope is good. Zay Flowers has a lot of potential. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna front. Like OBJ, hope he was worth it. Finally have a decent sub. They're gonna be bro. It wasn't just with Megatron. Yo, what up, Bob? How we doing? Like it wasn't just Megatron. You had Barry Sanders and Matthew Stafford. Just bad places and bad legs. Yeah, but I don't know if he's worth that price tag, Volt. It's a cult, basically. Finished season 3 of The Witcher, not looking forward to season 4. Is season 4 the last one, or was season 3 just that bad? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think OBJ is gonna work out. But if he has an amazing season for the Ravens, you're gonna be able to come back here and tell everybody I told you so. 1 year at 5 mil, yeah, probably. Henry leaving the role of The Witcher. Ah. Admittedly, it was a really good catch, Bob. True. Four better catches in the first season alone. Eh? I know Jefferson's made some good catches. I don't. Oh, last season, yeah. But so did Pickens, wasn't it? Pickett to Pickens. So as Assay just had the pieces to play at his level. Baker Mayfield was not the problem there. That's all OBJ. I know Baker Mayfield gets a lot of crap that people are like he's not a great quarterback, and I'll be honest with you. He's probably above average for the league. JJ is just different. Fair. Was Stephon Diggs quick said Minneapolis Miracle? I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a good play, but I wouldn't call that the best catch of all time. Bum. Dude grabbed it, jumped perfectly so the safety would buy it. If it was better play, yeah, but not a better catch. Was the problem? I don't know how many people blame OBJ for that. I'm just saying Baker Mayfield carried a team, a broken Baker Mayfield, put the team on his back and carried them to the playoffs. And you're telling me the problem was Baker Mayfield, not OBJ? Bolt, I think you got your hopes up for a player that's not going to be as good as you think he's going to be. Yo, thank you guys for 10 likes, by the way. Most clutch, not really the catch that the miracle was based off of. Terrible play by a safety. Megatron, I mean, okay. Megatron's had some really good catches in his career. Fair enough, Volt. We'll just have to see how it plays out this year, buddy. Oh, the helmet catch? That was pretty clutch. I only encountered one rock and roll the entire time and it blew up on me. Rip. Yo, what up, Michaela? How you doing, sweetie? By the way, Bob, how was the festival stuff that you went to tonight for your town? That was today, right? The best catch of all time is water buffalo. I was hammered by 4 p.m. Sounds like a great night, bud. Oh, rip. Alright, so what should we go hunt for now, guys? Let's go look and see if they got any honey anywhere. Could go back to where I was with the shaman. We could... Can't let that bitch forget. There's Safari Zone we can go to. We could try to go for Totodile or Chikorita. Go for Machop or Sneasel. There's a lot of stuff we can go look for. Think about getting Final Fantasy 1 through 6 for $70. I would say go for it, Strive. What are you gonna be? What for? What system? PC or what? You're a bed? I'll take you to bed. By the way, have a good night, bud. For the Switch? I mean, I'd say go for it, man. If you can get 1 through 6 for $70, is it like a combo thing or what? Can't be a source of LBJ because all my opinions are biased. Fair enough. Combo. I'll have to look because I have 7, 8, 9 on the Switch. If I get 1 through 6, is it on like the? I don't. Do I? Oh, power plant basement. Fuck yeah, let's go. Going to Kanto, boys. For a million. Yo.
What's up, Papa?
Oh, no damn paradise. How are you? Good talk.
Huh?
I said, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm fucking blanking out.
Yo, have a good night, Volt. You got your mic like 100 feet away from your face.
Is it? Is it better?
Yes, it is better now.
Okay.
Now it's not.
What? Okay, hold on.
But Strife, you're saying is the Switch online like you just gotta go? What's it under, Strife? Because like I shouldn't spend the money on it, but I want it, so I want to bookmark it. Know what I mean? Yo, welcome back, unknown. It's under a eShop. Yeah, on the eShop, what do I look for? Just Final Fantasy, or bundles, or teach that bitch. Hell. I just saw that. Hell yeah, I'll look. Like, I'm all for it. By the way, I was checking out a place the other day. Oh, realized my health was that low. Oh, these guys do not give shit back for health. They're too low level. Oh, aftermath. That's what's doing the damage. Fair enough. We'll get down to the bottom. I don't think they have aftermath. At least I hope they don't. It's been a while since I've done this. Let's see. Where is my feather? There we go. Oh, and I have Buff's feather also. If he ever wants to come back to hunting it. There we go. The fact that that guy's faster is something I don't care for. Admittedly, it is kind of impressive that he is. I know. The wife in the kitchen, she's like, "You're impressed." I'm like, "Bitch, I know." You're a squirrel now? What up, Hooper? Welcome back to being a squirrel. Population U. How is squirrel life? Dang, maybe I should have brought a I usually bring Galvantula down here, yeah. It'll be fine like this. Minecraft 1 block hardcore. Heck is 1 block hardcore? I don't follow. I added 25 iron golems and added 16 tree houses. What? I'm not a Minecraft guy, so I really don't know. Oh shit, that's an elite. Oh, and we're dead. What happens when you challenge the elite? Got a shockwave TM now. Alright, I know what I'm doing instead. Because that's just... We're gonna go... get our escape rope back. Now I have to find... Oh shoot, I don't need to have you in the front. When I had it's almost 12 here and I have to be up. Alright, have a good night, bud. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna put old Dragonite up front. Look at him, he's almost leveled up all the way. Just needs like 22,000 more experience. But I found a spot earlier that actually, it's kind of real easy to mess around with. Plus Shaman's there. We could potentially encounter a Bulbasaur, a Fungus. Where you start with 1 block and then you mine it, another block spawns, and so on. So you beat the game. Well, how do you beat the game? How does one specifically beat Minecraft? Yo, what up, Tempest? How you doing? Not too savvy. Like I don't understand a lot about it. There's something happening soon. Is there? Really hard. Beat the game, you have to kill the Ender Dragon. What? Well, if you only have like 1 block, how do you find the Ender Dragon? Well, heck yeah. Is it a good thing or a bad thing that's going to be happening? Because it'd be a real shame if it was something bad. Like an earthquake or something like that. That would be kind of bad, wouldn't it? Supposed to get decent money out of this. So last time I was here... Also for hardcore bar, if you die you cannot respawn like ever. Oh dang, so you have to start over? Rip that, you know what I mean? And you keep mining until the until the dragon spawns. Oh, okay. That's cute. Somebody's like in the chat in here. They're just like, I've been looking for Zapdos for 4 hours. I'm just like, That's cute. Admittedly, I need to get a good Kingdra. 4 hours? Yeah, 4 hours ain't nothing in this game for like a legendary. How long are you gonna be live? I don't know, at least an hour. That's bare minimum. Last time, I just did not go this way. I went around like this. Yo, what up, Nesquik? It's been a hot minute. How you been, buddy? Yo, you should check out this Pokemon Planet, my guy. I know you like grinding. Been grinding on the Diablo 4. And this is a Pokemon grind. Like saying I was 125 hours on Mario Odyssey. You have over 4,000? Jeez. I was doing pretty bad for what? Man, you need to fucking DM me when this shit's going on. We're doing a bit better now, and yeah, it looks awesome. It's free online, man. Hold on, I have this, don't I? Let me look. Yes, I have this, so it's just... Featured Films is coming in with the raid. Yo, welcome on in, Raiders. We get some hype for Featured Films coming in with that raid. Dude, I really do appreciate that. It's not every day you get a raid. Especially whenever they come in, like with the new... Oh, excuse me, jeez. Felt like I get something caught in my throat on that one. My bad, guy. Oh, I never battled this guy. Yo, welcome on in, buddy. How are you? Yo, thank you so much for the raid, my guy. Let me grab your link real quick. Guys, if y'all don't know who Featured Films is, make sure that we check them out here. I'm going to drop your link, my guy. Make sure to check them out. So, what were y'all doing tonight, buddy? Give me a heads up. Destiny 2 is free to play, more to get more. Always new weapons to grind, new exotics loot. Fair enough. I think I already have a Slow King, but I'm going to double check just to make sure on this one. Always like to check on my decks. So we should be good to take it out. Just started my YouTube streaming journey, so got a raid, folks. Fair enough, I feel that. Oh, I forgot we were battling a trainer here. I guess it's a good thing I went ahead and did that then, huh? Let's go ahead and switch out here. And we'll go with Rapion, why not? Ooh, we're eating that Hyper Beam up. Played Cassette Beast for a few hours, then played Crab Champions with a buddy. Right on. Hopefully y'all had a lot of fun with it all. I'm, to be honest, not sure what any of those games are. I've never played either or. But Crab Champions, ironically, sounds really fun. Like you're walking around with like a big, huge, like, claw. Like you're just like basically a crab and you got a big, huge claw and you're just wanting to be like smashing people with it. Yo, welcome on in, Plasma. You came in with Featured Films, I'm guessing, with the raid. Really do appreciate that. Cassette Beast is like Pokemon? Oh, okay, right on. I'm here for it. The only thing like Pokemon that's not Pokemon, that's similar to Pokemon I've played, is Nexomon. I don't know if you've ever heard of that or not. That's came out originally on the phone, and then with Nexomon 2, they made it for like the Switch and stuff like that. Of course, I think they brought a port over to console for the first one. Shoot a roguelike where you're crabs with guns. Okay, that's a lot more metal than I thought it was going to be. I was picturing like gladiator crabs, you know what I mean? But like crabs with guns, I'm also here for that. I'd probably be the entire time playing as a crab going, crab people, walk like crab, talk like people. Lord of Pokemon is super cool. Both games are on sale right now on Steam. Right on. Don't currently really have money for stuff like that, but I'll definitely take a look. Maybe put them in my like wish list and stuff like that. This right here is Pokemon Planet, by the way. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with it. It's an online free-to-play Pokemon MMO. Essentially, you start off in Pallet Town and work your way through. It's got gens 1 through 5. I'm currently in Sinnoh, and I'm going to be going to a place called Flower Paradise, where the hope is to encounter and catch Shaman. They have achievements for stuff on basically like if you do this, you get like an achievement thing. Like I'll pull them up. Like there's like a whole bunch of different achievements and stuff, and like this one's not gonna be too hard to do. It's just this is gonna cost like in-game Poké Dollars. A lot of this will be done once I beat the Kanto or Sinnoh Elite 4. When I register 27 more Pokemon, I'll get this. And oddly enough, I think I can at least do probably around 8 or so that's in the box, just evolution-wise. These are going to be beasts and a half. Getting a level 100 on them. That's going to take a lot of in-game money. This is what I'm working on here, like with the Catcher 5, is catching a legendary. You get the idea. But it has up to Gen 6 Pokemon with Gen 7 move sets. They have like weekly tournaments and stuff like that. They have events like at the end of July, beginning of August, they're going to do the summer event where I think the alright, Tempest, we're getting ready. Where the whole main ordeal, I think, is to try to catch Volcanion. Yo, we're getting a Chavez raid. Yo, welcome on in, Tempest. Glad you told us to get ready so we could be ready for it. I'm here for it. A place called Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria asked me to work night shift. Should I join? You want to? I don't know though. Like, do you want to work in a pizzeria? Yo, what's up, Mama Wolfheart? You've got rest? Well, make sure you get rest. Have you made it home? Chavez just got mad at Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I've never really messed with, Yo, Prince of Punks, welcome on in. Good to see you. No, not yet. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Yo, Corrupted Spring Trap. I'm sorry, I mispronounced that really badly. Welcome on in. Yo, Chavez, my dude, welcome on in. Tempest was telling me you're doing Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never really messed around with those games too much. But, how are you enjoying them, my guy? Let me get your link here real quick. Yo, shout outs to Chavez, by the way, as well as, Featured Films coming in. Both of y'all coming in with raids tonight. I appreciate that, my dudes. Let me drop the linky link here. As long as I can like hit the correct buttons. That's Chavez's link. Make sure to check him out. He's a real chill dude. You already got rated? Featured Films rated me earlier, yeah. He was doing Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Okay, Five Nights at Freddy's 3, not Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Got you. Should attempt to play them. The movie is coming out in October. Fair enough. Like, I might at some point. Like, but what? Like, the whole point is trying to escape from the area, right? Like, you gotta like watch the cams. Or I shouldn't say escape, but survive 5 nights. You gotta like watch cams. You gotta like flick your flashlight and stuff like that, right? Those vents, Springtrap already was there, so he died. Oof. It's no bueno. Wait, I am going to unequip the shell bell for now and put on this cursed shiny charm. I say it's cursed because it never works. But we're gonna try it, guys. Survive the nights. Is the same thing work like every time, or is it all RNG based? Like sometimes it might not work, sometimes it might. Does Cacnea? Cacnea does not need to be caught. I do really enjoy Cacnea. You know what I really want? I hope we get a Bulbasaur that's like got really good fucking IVs. Actually, I already have Breloom, so maybe. Well, it's still poison. I'd still rock it, especially if we got a shiny Bulbasaur. Okay, so it's not RNG, so it's basically if you figured out how to do one part, that part will work out every time. Yo, Hoppip though? I think I already have Hoppip too. Okay, I do. Just like double checking on this kind of stuff, you know? The bot level's progressively harder the further you're in the game. Okay, so so it is kind of RNG based. Okay. Sorry, I'm just figuring stuff out. Minor RNG, so you gotta get a lucky night. Okay, fair enough. Night one is handing you a win. Okay, so night one's easy. So night one, basically, you just gotta be there. But it's like RNG, so like sometimes flashing the light or your flashlight works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you can survive so long without having your flashlight. I imagine you gotta have like your batteries and stuff for it. And that probably part of it too, like whether it goes out. Just show up the first day and that's all you need. There is battery. Okay, cool. If I can choose raid, so I was going to say you, but when I heard say if Chavez don't want to do that person, we raid you. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Tempest. Thank you, Chavez. I appreciate that, guys. Always do. The heat. Oh, is it extremely hot where Chavez living? I live in Texas, so we get heat. It's kind of on the cooler side right now, being nighttime. Power management, which is like battery. Second is a flashlight battery. Oh, okay. Let's switch it up a little bit. So it's in low 70s. Oh, heck yeah. That's ideal right now, or at least I would think. I mean, it's upper 80s for me, so like I'm not gonna complain. It's below 90. Oh, it was hard for him to play. Oh, because all the fireworks going off. Surprised they're getting away with it in the city. Chavez beat the fifth night, so they were lighting up fireworks in honor. Hell yeah. Bask in the glory. Just be like, I'm here for it. You know, the music in this area, definitely not the greatest. Live near Las Vegas, so it's heat. Could understand that one. Live in Texas, so I can understand that. Bro, that music in this area, I wish they chose a better soundtrack for it. Not really feeling this. Oh snap though, Drapion about to be level 99. Kinda sucks. I'm gonna get him up to that high of a level and I'm gonna replace him. I just don't know who to replace him with. I mean, realistically, I could probably replace everybody on my team. You know what I could do? Nah, I don't think Ponyard has good IVs. You look like you're sweating. No, my hair's thin, and I'm losing it. Well, I mean, what I could do... Hold on, let me, Is this the right button? I don't remember how to work this. Okay, so that's brighter looking. Whoa! Alright. I don't know if I like that kind of light. So we'll go for there. Ooh, that's bright. Jeez. I already had it on the low. That's the bad part. No, I'm actually not sweating, to be honest with you. It's just my hair's real thin. Because it's falling out. It's called old age. That and the lighting. Sometimes the lighting looks impeccable. Sometimes it don't. Here I'm playing around with my lighting. Bum 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 bum. I don't know why I felt like doing this, but well, thank you for coming in, Shempus, and thank you again for asking Chavez to raid me. Appreciate you coming in as well, Corrupt as Springtrap. So is that what games you usually play? Is Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff, guys? Or I know Chavez does a lot of different things. But what about you guys? Like, I play a lot of Pokemon. Here lately, I've been really hung up in Pokemon Planet here. Chavez is Chavez, true that. Oh, you play Fall Guys as well? I have actually never played Fall Guys. 2 days ago, he did a collaboration. Oh, who did he collab with? You play Five Nights at Freddy's 3, 4, Sister Location 6. What's Sister Location? That's supposed to be like 5 or something, or what? I have actually never played Fall Guys, Chavez. I downloaded it. I downloaded it. My son's played it on my Switch, but I've never actually played it myself. I picked it up because, like, I had some friends that were playing it at the time, and I thought, I've never played it, I'll give it a go. So I downloaded it, right? They never played it after I downloaded it. So I was just like, oh, rip me. Like, that's my kind of luck right there. Tau Kingdom, Thunder Pals, Sakrona, Twisted J, and more. Oh, okay, so a lot of people got together and were playing Fall Guys. Oh, look, it's some eggs. I have him, but nah, I don't really want to need another one, to be honest. Oh shoot, was that a VR? Yep. I need Feral Seed and Natu from here. That's for sure. And Fungus. You know what? If I get a really good Fungus, I could throw him in as well. There's 7 people in it? Right on. Oh, no, you're good, Chavez. No, I downloaded it, but I've never played it. I picked it up when some friends were playing. And as soon as I downloaded it, it's like they stopped playing. So it just kind of sat there on my Switch. Um, um, yeah, big rip. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. Want to join the next collab? Let me know. Had a lot of people drop out. I've never played it before, so I wouldn't even know what I'm doing, Chavez. I mean, we'll see. Never can tell, bud. Actually hyped. 7 days, guys. 7 days. I can go back to work. Well, from the sounds of it, you just have to complete whatever minigame is each round before everybody else. I'm pretty sure there's a jump button, a grab button. I don't know what else. Probably a dive button, or you push this and then this, you dive. Yeah, like it doesn't look like a complicated game. At least not too complicated. It could be extremely. Bum bum bum. Last time Chavez was getting mad at a grifter. What's a grifter? I don't understand that one. I'm lost. Tempest. Oh, didn't mean to do that one. Now we're gonna take damage. Rip. Someone who griefs. Oh, so a griefer. Okay, when you put grifter, I was. Oh, so somebody was griefing him for like grabbing or something. Fuck him. Like, I mean, if that's part of the game, it's part of the game. Oh, here we go. I like this one more. Yo, good job, Drapion, hitting level 99. Bum. Or at least I think you put Grifter. You might have put Griefer in. I don't know. I'm just here trying to make my money. All that money, honey. 1.2 mil. We're making it back, baby. Now we're making it back slowly, grinding like this, but I mean, it is what it is. We're trying to fill out our Pokedex as well. One of the best ways, I think, to go for money is by mining. Unfortunately, the places I would want to mine have Pokemon around them all boosted in levels, so it gets really fucking annoying. Because, like, here I am, casual level 100 Dragonite, and I'm just getting the shit walked out of me sometimes. What I need to do is get like a good Alakazam that's like modest or some shit, and has good IVs and like special attack and speed, and then just fucking walk a couple of areas. Like that's what I gotta do. I need to get a good Abra, train it up. I already know the moves that I'd want for it because I got Energy Ball. I would definitely put Energy Ball if he can learn Energy Ball. He might not be able to learn Energy Ball. I would hope he could. I don't know. There's one way to check real quick. Let's see here. Alakazam Gen 7. Thank you, Bulbapedia. And I don't know why I just don't do this. Control F. Energy Ball. He can learn Energy Ball. So yeah. Let him learn Psychic. Energy Ball. I really don't care about the rest. The rest don't matter. So That's what I do there. That's how you take down Ancient Dungeon. Sorry. I'm thinking about places that have like stupid high fucking they get boosted and stuff. So if I can get like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Sorry, I'm talking to myself at this point. I got like something I'm gonna be grinding out. That actually wouldn't be a bad spot on team over Drapion too, to be honest. You know what? I'm gonna keep that in mind since I'm probably gonna be replacing him. I'll work on leveling up other people instead. That's just the only thing that makes more sense. And then cause like, where I'm at right now, after every battle, I get around 250 to 300 Poke Dollars. And the experience is good. But there's another area I could go to that has even better spots, like money drops. Like we're talking like $800 a drop average. Oh, Mana Zone's already level 100 now. Oh no, this place ain't doing too horrible. Like, let me show you this. This is with this goes 2575 because it's an enhanced version. So Polytoad's going to be getting 75%, and he's sitting at 889618. He does 8893 377. So he got close to 5,000. So we'll figure about 8,000 worth of experience points for killing off these dudes. Whereas the ancient dungeon I was talking about gives about 12k. And he'd be a mon to put into because he'd be able to just yeah. Only mons he might have trouble with because he doesn't have a super effective move to hit Macargo. But he has, because like Macargo spawns a lot, Golem, Golbat, Nidorino. And with Energy Ball, that'd be just fine for those three. It's worth looking into at some point. Sorry, I ramble on about shit. I know. So there's two mods I need to build up. Because I've been told that for the event in the summer, Volcanion has like explosion or some shit. So I'd want Kingdra. Because Kingdra can have damp. And if it's got good IVs across the board and a decent nature, he can just kind of sit there. Oh, see, that's my fault here. I was just not prepared for that. I hit the wrong button on that, and we died to a horn drill because I didn't do outrage. I did aerial ace because I was so used to just 1-1 like that. Bam, bam. They catching us. So I actually got two good TM drops from here. I got Energy Ball and Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed I put on Breloom. Because Breloom's gonna be a technician. The only move I'm missing is Spore on him, realistically. Because his current moveset, I kind of like where it's at. With Bullet Seed and Force Palm. I have Headbutt just to have it in Mega Drain. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just like going on about shit. It's a grindy game and you gotta feel the grind, you know what I mean? Bum ba da dum. Bum. I'm fine. Fine, we're fine, we're fine. I know what I need to do and what I want to do. Strife was talking about it, so I gotta look. Because I don't think I have them. Maybe I do. Yo, what up, Space Ghost? Ah. I'm guessing you were in a Smash tournament, Space Ghost? Or something similar of the sort? That's the only thing I can think of coming in like that. This man coming in with the heat. By the way, thank you guys for 20 likes. I appreciate you guys. Oh, admittedly, talking shit about dude's mom? That guy must have been giving you some crazy heat. Just some online play. Some hero teabagged me and I rematched last stock backwards crown throw into a back air spike. Oh, damn. Space Ghost, he says he wasn't ready. I respect it, man. Did you have like mic on and stuff so you could talk shit back? Be like, Payback and your mom got something in common. It's a bitch. Sorry, I talk shit a lot. I backed at the end. Oh shit. Did they ask for a rematch? I mean, you got to at that point do the 2 out of 3. Or do you just accept the teabags? Like, if he didn't offer a rematch afterwards, you won. Like, you won. Bum, bum. Oh, man. Feel the burn. Wanted to end off with a W plus getting late. Glad it's a holiday tomorrow. Yeah, it's hella late for you, my guy. You're not usually up this or late. I was about to say early. Sheesh. Yo, Chloe! How's my little transformer doing? You doing alright, sweetie? And I am doing well. How are you? Damn. Think of all these fucked up jokes. You're doing great? Hell yeah. No, like whatever you. I just literally thought of a fucked up joke, but I was like, Chloe was young. They told her she could be anything when she grew up. She took them seriously. Autobots assemble. Oh. Nah, I'm glad you're doing good though. What all you been up to? It's been a hot fucking minute. Hot fucking minute. More respectful player when it comes to Smash. I don't teabag unless it's friends and I'm just messing around. Fair enough. Made Oh, that's hilarious, and I love it. You love to see it. So when you go on, are you gonna go all the way with it? At least someday, or what? Ah, damn it! Here I am again, just hitting one instead of hitting what I need to. Yo, what's up, Wolfheart? How you doing, sweetie? Yeah, I talked to her for a little bit, but she was like, I need rest, which is understandable. You gotta get that recovery in there. How are you? It's more important right now. How are you feeling? Yeah, it's soon. Oh shit. Oh fuck. All right. What cup size you going for the top, Chloe? You going for C's or D's, or are you gonna keep it like all natural? Like personally, I think you go big or go home. Jeez, are you nervous at all for that, Chloe? I imagine you are. Like, I know I would be. Probably be second guessing myself and all this other shit too. Is this the right decision? Not into the fake look. I'm natural. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I'm happy for you. Ba da 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 dum. Bio illogical female. Yeah, yeah. The illogical is on point. Just kind of tired. Fair enough. Fair enough, Wolfhard. That makes sense. You need to make sure you get some rest too. Do you by chance have Pokemon Scarlet? My son does. I have Pokemon Violet. Welcome on in, by the way, Frederico. How are you? I know he beat it for the second time not too long ago. Just decided he's gonna restart, and I'm like, well, give me them shinies I gave you. Bum, 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 bum. Did a little scraping today and a side job, cutting up small branches for a lady. Extra cash goes a long way. Full of meatloaves for the smoker tomorrow. This man talked about how he doesn't have side jobs, and here he goes getting a side job. Oh shit. So, what game is this? Oh, Chloe, this is Pokemon Planet. It's an online Pokemon MMO. Has gens 1 through 5 in which you can go through. Up to Gen 6 Pokemon with Gen 7 movesets. Uh, right now I'm currently hunting for Shaman. But there's like 3 Pokemon in this area that if they pop up, I'm not gonna say no. I don't have them. A zesty one from Walmart. So my cousin, Space Ghost, when she makes a meatloaf, she doesn't do like the tomato base. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like the ketchup and tomato sauce and all this other. Like she doesn't do that. She does brown gravy. And like she'll basically make a whole platter with like mashed potatoes around the outside ridge of it once it's all done and stuff. Let me tell you, that turns out really fucking good. I'm not a big meatloaf guy, but hers, I like it spot on. Not like the freaky ones you see on the internet and TikTok. They're all delusional. They'll never had meatloaf. I'll give you a meatloaf, Chloe. Oh shit. But like, interesting. The topping the brush on top of the loaf. But yeah, like I don't know. I'm not a big tomato guy. So like, whenever you're talking about smoking them, first time I thought you were doing barbecue sauce with it, and I thought to myself, that actually sounds pretty fucking good. You know, smoking it with, and then the barbecue sauce and stuff like that. Who's on my team? Right now, I have Dragonite, Magnezone, Shiny Politoed, Drapion, who I'm probably gonna switch out for somebody, Snorlax, and Breloom. Bum, bum, bum. I'll pass on that one, my guy. I will pass on that one. I'm not big in mustard anyways. Don't like pickles, and not a big guy on Italian dressing either. Black Dragonite, he's an OG. And you're saying Snorlax ain't? Look at this guy. He just wants to have fun. And this guy's cousin's an OG. So is this one. Like that's his little brother's an OG. Facts. I am riding an Aggron. You can have mounts in this game. You can buy them for real money, but people will buy them for real money and then sell them for in-game currency. So like I paid like 400k in-game currency for this, and if I'm just on a money grind, I can get 400k in like 2.5 hours. Like I've been here. Last time I checked was probably like 30ish minutes ago, maybe, and I'm already up like 45k. And that's just from grinding on wild mons. Hey, what up, Uni? Been a crappy year. Oh no, what happened, buddy? One loaf is Angus beef and the other is sirloin. Oh, you got ground sirloin for one? This man, fucking A. Not a lot, just mixed the brush on top. Fuck that, I don't care. I wouldn't want it either way. In it and some steak sauce on top. See, I'd do that one. I'd go for the steak sauce one. You lost your son. What happened, Uni? What the hell? That just ain't right. Not too fatty, not too lean. Sirloin is a great choice. Yeah, it's 90-10. Most Angus beef is going to be FDA certified, so it's going to be about like 85-15. Now, if you're buying from like a butcher shop, you get it 80-20 or something like that if you wanted. They were fully staffed and laid me off, basically. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That really sucks. So what do you plan to do for the summer now, Uni? Dum dum da dum. A515 about 3.5 hours, 250 degrees, Applewood ships. I personally, like, me personally, I like at least a 80-20. Um, but I don't want to go like too far. Like I wouldn't want to do a 93.7 because then there's not enough fat in there. Like 90-10, I feel like it's cutting it close. So 85-15 is probably about where I'd sit, to be honest. Honestly, I have no idea. The kiddos go back to school in August. So back in August, oh, okay. So like you got basically about a month and a half worth of vacation. Guess who's gonna get to play a lot of video games, Uni? Oh shit. Okay. Bum bum. I guess the fruity wood has less of a heavy smoke. Better. It all depends. Every wood has its own flavor, you know. Every wood has its different flavor. Uh, it also uh 1 second, guys. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Sorry, I can't type and talk at the same time. That's why Winnie Puppy Eats spinoff. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I could, like, and I've thought about it, but it would have to be its own channel and stuff, Space Ghost. Like, if I were to start doing other stuff, and I've thought about it too, I've thought about making new videos and stuff and putting it out, but if I do, I'll want to do it on a separate channel. I feel at this point, this is just a streaming channel now. But, you never know. I might do something like that someday. We'll see if I'm just doing videos, Space Ghost. Realistically, I'd want more than 1K. Because if I'm just doing videos, like I feel like not as many people would become a member or something like that. Cause like you guys become members and we hang out. Like that's part of the thing there. That's what we're doing. That's what we do. But I feel like if I was on a pull that off him, he just hit level 100. If I was on, say, a words are hard sometimes. Oh, I gotta refresh. It glitched on me. Playing Demon Slayer right now on PS5. Hell yeah. I feel like if we were to uh, have a new like just a video channel type thing, it would need to be a lot higher up before it starts making like any type of profit on it. Y'all notice I just put a shell bell on Dragonite. I plan on start regaining some HP back here. And so we just, yeah, gained 11% or 9% right there. I'd probably still just do a what's up my dudes. But yeah, like I mean, I've thought about it. There's a lot of people out there that do a lot of stuff. Like, what is it, the Guja Foods or something like that? Like, but they got like high quality stuff. Like, I don't even know how I do on mine to be honest with you. I don't have like a camera set up or anything. I tried cooking with SG, just me, the phone camera, one take with mistakes and all. Fair enough. It's still have my job though. Just fair enough. That is the bonus. Still have your normal job. It do just kind of suck that it's the summer ones gone, but I mean, you get time to relax with it all now. Like maybe it's not such a bad thing. I'm 20K on the LLE. Let's fucking go. Harry Potter butterbeer ice cream you made, vanilla with a hint of butterscotch. Okay. Bum bum dum da dum. It's my cool. I think here soon-ish. Going to look into getting a really good Abra. Train it up as One Piece Power Rangers thing too. I think oh, you colored it. Oh, that's cool. Heck yeah. I know you had finished sketching it, but now you got the colorization in there. I bet it's gonna look ballin' now. Yo, we drinking. What up, Casey? How we living, bud? Yo, cheers, my guy. Ugh. So how we living, Casey? really good. Just vibing, my guy. Trying to find Shaman. Though admittedly, I don't think I'm going to. But if I did, that'd be balling. Realistically, if I encounter like a Pharaoh seed or a fungus, that'd be lit. Honestly, I'd be really hyped if I did get the fungus. Especially if he had really good fucking stats and shit. Ready to celebrate outside with the family? Hell yeah. Taking the kiddos to the lake tomorrow. I might not actually stream tomorrow because I plan on taking the kids out to the lake because they always do like fireworks at the lake. Like ever since my aunt and uncle sold their property out in the country, uh, well, moved from their place in the country, I should say. Uh, we haven't been able to go out there and shoot off fireworks, and that was always fun. But they lived out in the country, so we can get away with that. I live more in the city. I can't pop them here. I see you, Space Ghost. Ain't no bitching in this here kitchen. I'm here it. Tomorrow's day off. Enjoy it, homie. Hell yeah, brother. So we'll take the kiddos out to the lake to where they still pop off fireworks. They'll be able to watch them. I'll probably like buy like bags of popcorn or shit, you know. Take it out there. We'll have a quote unquote late night picnic. Just sit on the lake shore, staring up, watching everything blow up, and then waiting 45 minutes to take the usual 5-hour drive to get home. Oh man. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, regardless of what happens. You know what I mean? But uh, gonna be hot down in Texas. Uh, we've had a little bit of a cooler front coming in, Space Ghost. Like, let me see here. I'll tell you what the temp's supposed to look like tomorrow. I have to let it load. Yeah, the high's only supposed to be up at like 90, 97 tomorrow. So by the time we actually go out there, it might just be looks like it's gonna be around 90 degrees. So I'm here for it. Like 90 degrees ain't shit. Like I ain't gonna front. Like I've I live in Texas. 90 degrees ain't shit, man. Bro, last week we were topping out like at 109. Like we had heat advisories and shit, and they were like, uh, advising everybody to stay inside because we were potentially going to be Oh wait, let me look here. Okay, I have a C dot. Cool. Do I have Nuzleaf? I don't. Means I ain't got old Shifty. Hell yeah. That's more towards the goal than I thought, because right now I have 323 and I'm trying to get 350, so we're 27 away. And I probably got like 8 to 10 sitting in the box after I evolve them all. I don't think I've ever seen it hit 100 in Ohio. Maybe heat index, but not actual temperatures. Yeah. My wife used to live in New York. She'd be like, "Oh, it hits up 100 in New York every year, but that's easy." Blah blah. I'm like, babe, it don't hit 100 in New York. Yeah, it does once a decade, maybe. Like heat index, maybe, but like, nah. Oh, she's like, yeah, like 1 or 2 days out of the year. I'm like, no, no. Like, y'all get cold up there. Don't get me wrong, we get cold down here. But again, I'd argue that the cold down here is worse than the cold up there. Because fucking cold up there, it's whatever. We get that fucking windy, fucking humid cold where the wind is like blowing like fucking cold water on you and then freezing because it's fucking like 12 degrees outside. Yeah, but she didn't live there. She lived up north towards Rochester. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no fucking way. Well, I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I crossed the deserts bare, man. Breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. Well, I've been everywhere. Live near the lake so we get that lake breeze. Fair. That do be fairin'. Bum ba dum. Oh, I gotta decide what I want to do tonight. Do I want to play video games or watch Heroes? That's what I'm deciding to do after stream. Thinking watch more Heroes. Not gonna front. Love it. That's my show, guys. I love that shit. The winter when the lakes affect snow. Last Christmas, 18 inches. Yeah, fuck that. We get snow in Texas like once a decade. The rest of the time it's fucking ice. And everybody's like, oh, we get stuff like that all the time. And I'm like, bitch, y'all drive on the fucking snow. Y'all don't drive on fucking 6 inches of ice. Blah, blah, blah. Bitch, go drive on a frozen lake where you're at then. That's all I gotta say, man. You can't. Exactly. You can't drive down here either. Kills our vehicles up here. That's like down at the coast, though, here in Texas. The salt from the fucking ocean, the breeze coming in all the time, kills your fucking trucks. I live far enough away I don't get affected by it. I just catch the wrath of the fucking monsoon-like effects that come after fucking hurricanes, you know what I mean? The hurricane. Do 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 do. Ba dum ba dum bum. Look at that, by the way, guys. That 280 mark. Oh yeah. But when I hold you, my arms, oh, you don't mean me no harm. My dad's buddy has a Ram from the 90s. Shocks still have the tags on them. He lives in Vegas. Damn. That's one lucky SOB right there, bud. Um, um, um. Hmm. These people have like stupid offers about shit. Oh wow, someone's on a Salt Fest for 6 mil. That might be actually cheap. At a Salt Vest would be fucking clutch. Raytheon, actually. He'd be a special wall and a fucking half. I would want to reinvest all of his shit though. Put it all back into fucking attack. That would actually make him a fucking good fucking mon, actually. Sorry, here I am talking again about shit. I'm looking forward to purchasing a newer truck in the fall. It's 12 years old. Damn. Is it because it's just rusting out or what, Space Ghost? Or are you hard on your vehicles? That could be it too. Space Ghost just riding them rough. I respect it. You know what I ought to start doing? Like open it up. Yo, what's up, Premiere? How we doing? This looks like Final Fantasy 1, just less evil. Yes, this is Pokemon Planet. It is a Pokemon free-to-play MMO. You just go to PokemonPlanet.com. You can play it on your PC, your mobile device, your tablet, whatever you really want to play it on. It has Pokemon for gens 1 through 5 that you go through, along with Pokemon from 1 through 6, move sets 1 through 7. There's competitive aspect to it if you want, like PvP. Then there's achievements and stuff, which I'm in it on, because, like, let's be real, I'm a fucking... When it comes to achievements, I'm a fucking perfectionist, so that's what we're rocking on. How are you doing, buddy? The bed is resting on the driver's side, doors are showing some rust. Frame is still okay, no cracks at least. There's no cracks in the frame. I mean, maybe you get her for longer than that. Hopefully you do, bud. At least that's what I'm hoping on. But what you up to tonight, Premiere? Got anything going on? We're just out here vibing. I should say there's also an in-game chat that's behind my cam here. I just have it covered up in case, you know, you never can control what they're gonna say. But you can't talk in it until after you've beaten the 4th gym. I think that's just to keep like trolls and stuff out, you know. Yo, what up, Nate? Playing Diablo 4, still trying to 100%, taking a few days off Pokemon Planet. Nah, I feel that. I did as well. I didn't touch it Saturday or Sunday. Think about my birthday in October is when it's time to trade in. Trucks are expensive though. They are. That they are, my guy. Just got a soldering iron. Failed trying to use the air gun. Destroyed one part, lost the other. At least able to fix my son's tablet charging port. Hey, at least you're able to fix it. Like, that takes a lot of work. That's actually kind of impressive. Like, I'm not top notch when it comes to soldering, which is kind of weird. Like, I know how to weld. I'm guessing maybe because it's like just how smaller it is, you know what I mean? In comparison, like you're working on a space that's roughly like VA big versus like that big, you know? Because I used to, before it got too old and ended up rotting out, I had a fucking smoker. Oh, do I have you? I think I do. Let me double check. Okay, yeah, I do. I was like, oh, let me double check. I had a smoker that I had built out of propane, like you know those big old 1 ton, 2 ton propane tanks. Uh, I had used a welder to and a cutting torch to make a smoker out of one. That was fun. Just skill and practice. Fair enough. Fair enough on that one. All about it. You know, I was thinking, because you know they got those like glasses you can wear, and they have like the little pieces that you can kind of flop down to make like magnifying glasses to degrees on them. And I was like, I bet that would become real handy. Like, just sit there as you're like soldering, you're like going away at it, like, you know, get your magnifying glasses out so that way you can see like real fine detail. But then again, wouldn't the sparks from that kind of hurt your eyes a little bit too? So maybe the magnifying glass aspect is not a good idea on that one. Because you know they always tell you like don't look directly at the thing. They're like wear a face mask and all this other. Yeah, I've burnt so many fucking shirts. Oh shit! I didn't mean to run. Oh well, I ran. And I ran all night and day. And I ran so far away. Couldn't get away. I found the top part of a craftsman's toolbox with tools in it on the scrapyard. Yeah, I live in the South, bro. I know how to do a lot of shit, man. Singing a flock of seagulls. Like I can even fix your plumbing for you. Uh, I've had a lot of work with PVC pipe. I know enough about electrical stuff to get myself hurt. Oh, so here's where I found out Papa welds. I know how to, yeah, I know how to weld. I'm a better straight line welder than I am a pipeline welder, but to each their own. Like everybody has their own talents, you know. Uh, oh, I know how to do your job because you work for a roofing company, right? I used to roof houses when I was younger with my uncle. They did a lot of their business down south though, so the roofing that we do down south is more of the metal roofs because of the weather. than shingles and stuff, but I have put plenty of shingles up. Now welding is way different heating components. My dad's welds for a living. Day before he retired, I only have used a plasma. I've not used a plasma welder. Wow, a plasma. I didn't even know, man. I thought it was still, you know, spark it and let's fucking go, baby. I never get up on a roof, not even my own. Oh, bro, I used to carry fucking double, you know, I'd carry fucking 2 bags of shingles, one on each shoulder, fucking just walking up the ladder. The trick is you gotta lean forward, but not too far forward. Too far forward and your momentum does not carry you up. Named Electro Boom. He has me laughing. He made an electric guitar out of electric wire. Tried to play it. Dumbass got himself electrocuted. That's kind of funny. Might have been plasma cutter. I mean, tomato at this point, really. Because all I was doing was cutting for, what do you call it? And you were 16? Jeez. Yeah, I've never used plasma. Like, I mean, whether it's a torch or not, I've never used plasma. That's crazy. There's trucks that carry an entire pallet of shingles up on the roof for the roofers. Damn, really? So I bet, like, you ever done any bricklaying, Space Ghost? Oh, fuck yeah. Sledge Bump TM got dropped. Thank you. Because I was doing stuff like crap on the internet. I bet he gets fucking hits. Because I remember back in the day, whenever I would roof, help with my other uncle with roof. But what am I thinking of? One uncle did roofing. Another uncle did scaffolding. And another uncle laid brick. So I'm trying to like tell a story here, and I'm getting my fucking shit all cluttered up. So he's actually still a bricklayer, a mason, and back in the day, I remember because like you'd have these big like tong like things, right? And you would like basically tong this little platform type thing and carry bricks up, right? And that's how you got bricks up to the roofers. And like you had the gopher who was just running constantly, bringing brick for people. And so, like, I mean, listen to Space Ghost Talks, they might not even have that anymore, which is wild for me to think about, you know? Oh, we're about to get mollywopped here. I didn't realize it until it was too late. That was an elite. And play the buttons with the rest set of the roofers want it. Fair enough. Gotta love these elites. After you beat the Kanto Elite 4, 1 out of every 200, that's the odds, encounters will be an elite Pokemon. And elite Pokemon have their stats boosted like fucking mad. They get difficult to beat. Especially their HP stats way there. Like if I had a Shell Bell equipped instead of the Shiny Charm, I wouldn't have died. But all I was doing was cutting metal. It requires ground. They called it a plasma. But it requires a ground? I don't know. I don't know, Premier. Like I understand basics, but like I don't understand a lot of that stuff though. Like that's I don't know, we could Google it. Hold on, let's Google it. Okay. So the difference between a cutting torch and a plasma cutter, like what qualifies one to be the other, is a cutting torch requires an oxygen fuel system, whereas a plasma cutter doesn't. A plasma cutter also operates at a less heat than a cutting torch does, so a cutting torch has more of a chance of warping the metal than a plasma cutter. Yo, what up, Whooper? Welcome back. Is that a new PFP? And a capital W. Is that a new account? I'm confused, Whooper. Let's see, we have two style trucks, conveyors, and cranes. You need an operating license for the crane conveyor. You place material on the conveyor belt, and the roofers catch each bundle. Fair enough. I can operate a forklift, so can I operate a conveyor? A crane? Am I, No, I'm not dropping frames. It's just YouTube being YouTube on me. Okay. I had to double check some stuff. Making us. Sorry, guys. I had a sneeze. Oof. That was a rough one. Two separate licenses? Fair. I imagine a crane's not too hard to operate. Oh man, now my ears like fucking like popped out. Feels like. Someone making a smoker out of it. Yeah, dude, that stuff's fun and easy. Of course, you're gonna need, besides just a welding, you're gonna need a cutter, but that's easy shit. On the back of the truck called Mofetti, different certification. A Mofet? I've been thinking though about possibly transferring to the distribution center. Cause like real talk, if I transferred over there, I could probably double my pay if I get hired on as a forklift driver. I could probably double my pay. But the reason I haven't, because I've been thinking about this for like I was thinking about this for like a year before I got injured. The reason I haven't is because I feel like my job right now is cake. And I have a really good fucking schedule. I work 4 a.m. to 1 p.m., so I come home and take a nap. And the kids get home from school at 4. So I feel like I have a really good schedule, and that's part of the reason why I haven't. Because, like, don't fuck with the good thing. If I were to transfer over, I could, and plus I have Sunday and Monday off, mind you. So if I were to transfer over, there's a chance I'd only have to work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I wouldn't really see anybody those days because those would be like each 12 to 16 hour days. They could end up putting me overnight, and I don't want to work overnight. So like I've thought about it, but there's a lot of reasons why I haven't too at the same time. You can get a crane operator's license. Oh yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, I'm real good with that kind of stuff, Space Ghost. But don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, like I ain't the smartest man in the world. Like if it's computer related, I'm fucking dumb. I'm fucking dumb. But like I don't know, equipment operations, like I'm really fucking good at. uh, I was good enough to where they uh, they had me as a trainer for equipment at my Walmart. I was the guy they went to. Which cool, you know what I mean? You play video games, you'll pass this with ease. That's funny. And don't get me wrong, Nate. Like I used to work nights. Like out of my entire working career, um, you know, over half of it I spent working nights. Um, like that's just, I mean, that's crazy to think about, but like I spent a lot of time working overnights. You know, I've been in the work field for like uh 17 years, and like 10 or 11 of them I spent working overnights. Like you know, I used to love overnights, but like I got a family, and it it was getting to where it was really hard to see my kids uh when working overnight. Cause like the wife was fine. Like even whenever she had her job, like she used to work 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. You know, and I worked from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. It's still fine. Like we still got to see each other a lot, quite a bit actually. But like when I was working overnight, like I'd get to see my kids only like 3 hours a day, and I wouldn't get to see them on the weekends. It just wasn't for me. Like once the kids came into the equation, it wasn't. There was no oxygen tank. It was just 1 point, fast and large on the car, large units, simple controls. Okay, right on. In the future, I'll go to my class, CDL. If you have a truck that you need an A class, just drive and drop off material with OFET. Hey, sounds like a job, man. I'm here for it. You go get it. Alright, we need to pull off Shiny Charm and hook up the Shell Bell again. Just so we can stay at like I'd rather stay high health, you know what I mean? Than come home when everybody else is going in the day. And that, you know, that works too, Nate. Like some people like that. And don't get me wrong, for the longest time I loved working overnights. I'll be honest with you. I still prefer to work overnights. But there's one thing that I can't on that, and that's the family. I'm not going to sacrifice the family. Like money don't go with you when you die. So if you can make a living and provide all that what you need and still be able to enjoy yourself, you live in large. So I'm going to take my Sundays and Mondays off to where I can watch football on Sundays. And uh be able to see my kids every day. Plus, where I'm working at, if I ever had the need, just want to take a fucking day off, I could just tell them, hey, I want to take this day off. I put in for it. I can get any fucking, like a Saturday off and go watch baseball game, all that kind of shit. Drove a truck day and night. I really got to see him. Yep. My family had a lot of truck drivers in it. My uncle was a car hauler up until like 2 years ago, maybe 3. I know all about that kind of stuff, Nate. My grandfather drove cross country as well. Uh, he just. I remember one time he it was the last day of school, and I was coming home. And he saw me. He stopped me before I get up to the house. He goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" I was like, "Nothing." He goes, "All right, grab your stuff. You're coming with me." I spent the next 3 weeks on the road. Oh man, those are good times though. But I mean, sometimes you gotta do that kind of stuff. So I understand. Like, that ain't me. I don't have to. Don't get me wrong. I break my back, literally. Uh, Making a living. Uh, I put in like 70 hours a week, but I mean, it is what it is. Your dad didn't know how to take a break. I understand, like, cause like doing YouTube like this, a lot of people might might not look at it as much, but like there's a lot of work that goes into this, and like unless you've done it, you don't really know. Like you could stream, but like there's still a certain quality you have to have. You know, there's that je ne sais quoi. Yo, Premiere coming in with the $2 super sticker. Yo, thank you so much, my guy. I really do appreciate that. We get some hearts in the chat for Premiere. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate that. Like, everything goes a long ways. Like, Space Ghost can attest, because Space Ghost also streams. He doesn't necessarily stream as much as I do, but he does stuff. Another Grimace birthday shake. I ain't touching no Grimace birthday shake, my guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. But like it's a long grind, you know, especially like doing it every day. And granted, I take Sundays off. Don't let the memes fool you. It doesn't kill you. You'd be surprised, Space Ghost. You'd be surprised all the work I put in on this shit, bro. But like I don't know, like talking to people, for example, like I this is actually a hard aspect for me, Like, don't get me wrong, you guys are really cool, and I love talking with you guys, but it's still hard on me because like I'm not that people kind of person, you know what I mean? I'm that guy that likes to like I normally am that guy that like just kind of sits and listens. Like I'm not you know engaging, but like here we are engaging. Wish I could afford more, dude. I appreciate the little bit, like just hanging out, and I appreciate that, my guy. Like, you know, Michaela been here lurking for I don't know how long, and like that means the world to me. Cause like eventually it's not gonna be just Michaela lurking. There's gonna be some other people lurking as well. Like, I mean, we got 10 people watching right now, and you'd probably shit yourself if you knew the numbers I had like 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I had like 60 people in chat. But like that's the ebb and flow of things. Things go up and down. No big deal. We still got 10 now, and we're doing what we want to do. Like that's the main thing. We're not conforming what people want to see from me. You know what I mean? Like there's some people that are big, like say Five Nights at Freddy's fans, because uh, Chavez rated us earlier. That's what he was playing, and there was some people there that's all they watch is Five Nights at Freddy's. Um. Okay, my computer's bugging. Okay. I don't know what just happened. My computer was bugging. Um, that was creepy. Are we still here? That was creepy. I'm not gonna front. My screen started like blinking at me with this, that, and everything else, and I was just like, what's going on?" That was not fun. But we made it through it. We're here now. Did I lose anything through all that? No, oddly enough, I did not. I was when I'm coming home from work, I just don't have motivation set up. Fair enough. Once you get that 100K subscriber mark, which I certainly hope you do, I won't be able to ever have this type of personalizing conversation with your live stream. You never know, buddy. I'm like some people. I'll be honest. I doubt I ever get that high up. Oh shit! My frames per second went the fuck down. Look at that. We're rocking on 11 frames per second on this. When it was like 79. Well, that ain't good. Hold on. Let me check my settings here. Performance. No. System. Okay, so that's fine on that. Maybe it just loaded poorly? Let me refresh, see how that works. Oh, you were here, so you know then. Hell yeah, I appreciate that, my guy. Oh, we're still horrible frames per second on this. Well, that ain't good. Um, Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna pull up my task manager here. I mean, that might be why. 'Cause, got hellaciously high CPU usage out of nowhere. Oh no, I pulled the task manager to another screen. Mostly from Google Chrome. I wonder. How is that gonna hold up? I dropped it down a fair amount, but this is still acting crazy here. Refresh. Huh. I'll have to get this figured out. But we will. I don't know what we're gonna do to get it. Oh, sheesh, my memories. Huh. Might need to clear out my cookies. That's probably what I need to do. We'll take care of that here later. Actually, it is kind of late. So, what we'll do... let me go back and read these messages, by the way. We're gonna go live unless I'm intoxicated. That's my struggle. Fair enough. Much love, Michaela. I literally just turned white and look like a video issue. Drivers or hardware's or error refresh. Yeah, pretty much. It looks like a video issue driver. Oof. Oh, so wait, the YouTube's all white now? No, it's just perpetually loading on my end, but what I'm gonna do, guys, is we're gonna find somebody to raid, because I'm gonna clean out the cookies on here. That should get everything going back to working right. Let's go. Yo, Alan, welcome on in. Yeah, you have a perfect time. For quite a long while. Fair enough. I just don't like the 12 frames per second. Look how choppy it looks now. I don't like that, so that's probably a cookie issue. But we'll get that figured out. We are gonna go on a raid. He still needs to fucking switch it so I can go do the whole fucking redirect thing. That's fine. We're gonna hit up my boy Lazzy. He's got a tournament coming up soon for Smash. So y'all come with me to that hashtag Papa Raid. Thank you guys for coming out. I really do appreciate that. We'll be live tomorrow. Yeah. But that being said, my dudes, much love, much respect. There's a key, comma, reset your drivers on your graphics card. So I just need to reset my drivers on my graphic card. I'll take a look at that. But anyways, guys, we'll see you guys next time.